Hello, welcome to Higher Ground Gaming. This is Eric. Tonight we're going to play another game from the GRONKOWSKI Career Replay. And we're going to be doing it from the 2010 season using Inside Blitz Football by Inside Sports Games. And each game, Rob Gronkowski gets a little bit more involved, though I think last game he didn't get quite as involved. So as he acclimates himself to the New England Patriots offense with Tom Brady. So let's get the game on now. I believe this is game number, I want to say it's game number 5. I apologize, I'm not sure it's either 5 or 6, but I think it's number 5. So we'll begin with the coin flip and then get right into the game. So here we go, here's the coin toss. Give it a second. Baltimore has won the toss and will receive. And we'll be right back when we can reshape the screen here. Alrighty, and we're back. And in fact, yes, this is game number 5 of 2010 season, in which the Patriots are, I believe, 4-0. They've won every game so far. They'll finish 14-2 in the actual season. So we'll see how they can do today against the Baltimore Ravens and their tough defense. So Stephen Gostkowski is back to kick off. He is going to, and it's going to be good coverage by the Patriots. It's going to be a 65-yard kick to the 5-yard line. And Jalen Parmalee will be back to return the kickoff for Baltimore. And it's going to be a 16-yard return. So the Ravens have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 21. All right, Joe Flacco under center. It's going to be a long pass. Patriots blitzing. And it's going to be Patrick Chung on the coverage for the Patriots. And the quarterback is sacked, so good start for the Patriots. Is that Ron Bracey that sacked him? Let's see here. Let's see who this is. So it's going to be an 11-yard loss. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 21. And Tully Bantakane sacks him for a loss of 11. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 21. So good start for the Patriots defense. So 2nd and 21, Joe Flacco with a medium pass now. Patriots playing in the dime zone. And he's going to be sacked again. So Joe Flacco sacked for his 2nd straight time. Vince Wilfork provided the pressure up the middle. This time for a loss of 9. So the Ravens going in the wrong direction here as he's sacked by Brandon Dietrich. We'll go with Dedrick for a loss of 9. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and a 30 yards. So deep in the hole at their own 1-yard line. So Baltimore backed up to their own 1-yard line after starting out at the 21 after 2 sacks by the Patriots defense. All right, so Joe Flacco going with a medium pass. Patriots playing in the dime man. And it's going to be complete to Anquan Bolden. And he'll get 12 yards. Gets him a little bit backed away from their end zone. They're not quite as backed up now. But it is 4th and 18 on their own 13, so they'll be forced to punt. So Sam Koch on the punt for Baltimore. And it's going to be good coverage by the Ravens. It's going to be a 52-yard punt. And Julian Edelman will be back to return a possible penalty on the kick here, as there is a flag. And it's going to be a short 2-yard return. Let's see what the penalty is, if any. As the coverage is good by Baltimore. And it's going to be a penalty on the return team. So this will go against the Patriots. This will back them up. So it's going to be an offsides. Question is, was it before the kick? So we're going to accept. Let's see here. Where did the kick go to? I think it was a good kick and a good return. So I think Baltimore is going to decline the penalty because it's not enough for a first down. So they're going to decline the penalty. Yeah, because that was a pretty good kick considering. Not much of a return there. So the Patriots will have it 1st and 10 on their own 37. They didn't want to risk Patriots coming with a big return in their own territory, so they'll take it there, as they weren't going to get the first down anyway. So it's going to be 52-yard punt returned 2 yards, and the flag is Baltimore declines the penalty. All right, so change of possession there. So Tom Brady under center. It's going to be a long pass. Baltimore playing man defense. Pass rush is eluded. And let's see what he can do here. 2-6. And it looks like that is going to be incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. And I just wanted to give you guys an idea. I did do some stats on the first few games here, so I'll be right back to show you guys those. All right, so just a little summary of the stats for Rob Gronkowski in the first 4 games of his career. In actuality, he had 7 targets. He had 6 receptions, which is the important part. 6 receptions for 68 yards and 2 touchdowns. In the replay, he had 8 receptions, so 2 more, for 99 yards for 31 more yards, but he did not have any touchdowns, and he had 2 touchdowns in the actual season. So 2 more receptions, 31 more yards, but 2 less, no touchdowns. And the Patriots did win all 4 of those games. I believe they lost one of the games. They lost the game to the Jets in their actual season, so they were 3-1. So in the real, they scored 131 points, and the opposition scored 96. And at the replay, they scored 128 points, and the opposition 74. So they scored 3 less points in the first 4 games of the replay, which is really, really close. And they were even better on defense. They allowed only 74 points instead of 96. So they allowed 22 points less in the actual replay. So that's significant over 4 games. That's an average of little over 5 points a game less. So they won the first. Let's just see here. So that would average over 4 games. That's less than 74 divided by 4. That's 15, 16, 17, 18.5 points they averaged in the replay, whereas in actuality they averaged 24 points. So that's about 6, almost 6 point, like a 6-point average there. So that's pretty significant, 5 to 6 points average. So that's pretty significant. So the defense has been better, and their offense, like I said, has been right on. Only 3-point difference in there, and they're 4-0. Now Tom Brady, on the other hand. Tom Brady, if I went over these really quick. Let's see here. His real stats through 4 weeks. Trying to figure out here. He was 85 for 122. So 69% completion percentage, almost 70%. 911 yards, 9 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. And did I do I thought I did the actual. Yeah, here we go. And in actuality, in the replay, I got it here. I just got to see if I can get some light on it. Hold on. So in actuality, let's see here. I'm having trouble reading my pencil here. I think he was 84. Hold on here. 8. $64. No, 74. Sorry, 74. Yeah, 74 for 100 and 50. 74 out of 105. So he was 74 out of 105. Mark that a little bit better. 74 for 105 for a completion percentage of 70.48. So very close completion percentage. He actually threw 17 less passes and completed let's see here, 11 less passes. So he threw for 840 yards in the replay and 911 yards in the actual season. Only 7 touchdowns as opposed to 9 touchdowns, but has only thrown 1 pick as opposed to 2 picks. So he's thrown the ball a little bit less, approximately the same results, same completion percentage overall. So very, very accurate so far, I've noticed this game appears to be. So anyway, so I just want to give you a little stats there, but the key one is Rob Gronkowski. He's, again, he's 6 for 68 in the actual season for 2 touchdowns, and he's 8 for 99 with no touchdowns so far in the replay. So we'll see what he can do in this game. All right, and then it's going to bring up 2nd and 10. And it's going to be a handoff to Danny Woodhead. Inside left, it's going to be a nickel. Defense by Baltimore in the prevent. It's going to be 5-2. And it's going to be Don Landry on the trying to stop the run. And he will not be able to do it. And it's going to be a big gain of 8 yards for Woodhead. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 2. So Brady's going to go with a medium pass. And Baltimore is going to be blitzing. And it's going to be Don Landry on the coverage. And he is not going to get to the... It's going to be a completion to Wes Welker. So Brady fools the defense there. And it's going to be a gain of 13 and a first down.
First down.
So after the completion of Welker, it's a first down for the Patriots. They're in Baltimore territory now at the 42. It's going to be a carry by Ben Jarvis Green-Ellis. It's going to be a sweep left. And Welker is going to be on the block, and he will not get a good block down, so it's just going to be a short gain of 1. So it'll bring up 2nd and 9. Brady back to pass, medium pass. It'll be a nickel formation by Baltimore. And it's going to be complete to Aaron Hernandez for 12 yards.
First down.
As he goes out of bounds. But it's another first down for the Patriots, all the way at the Baltimore 29-yard line. So within field goal range. It'd be a long field goal from here, so they'd like to get at least a little closer. But Tom Brady and the Patriots thinking more on this drive. And it's going to be a handoff to Ellis. And Baltimore is playing the run. Dan Copen with a block, and he'll get a good block down. And it'll be a gain of 4 for the Patriots, for Ellis, Green-Ellis. So that'll bring up 2nd and 6. Brady back to pass. Going to be a quick pass. Baltimore guarding against the run. McLean trying to stuff the run, and he will not be able to get there. And trying to stop the pass, and it's going to be a completion, a quick pass to Woodhead for 3 yards. So that'll bring up 3rd and 3. And it's going to be a long pass by Brady. He's going for the touchdown here. And the defense was blitzing, so let's see if he can catch them off guard. And it's going to be a completion to Tate. And that is going to be a long pass of 41 yards and a touch. Well, not 41 yards. It's going to be a 22-yard touchdown reception by Tate.
He could go all the way.
So the Patriots on the board first on the pass from Brady to Tate. Extra point. Oh, just barely good. I mean, thank goodness he's perfect, because that 11 could have been disastrous there, but that's the low end, but it is good. And that'll put the Patriots up now by a score of 7-0. So a 6-minute drive puts the Patriots on the board first as they go all the way. All right, so GRONKOWSKI back to kick off. And it's going to be good coverage by the Patriots. It's going to be a 66-yard kickoff. And it's going to be a touchback. So no return. So Baltimore start 1st and 10 at their own 20. Actually, my bad on that one. Actually, it wasn't a 6-minute drive there, as Baltimore had the ball first. So let's check and see if we can figure out how long that drive was. Let's see if they show how long the drive is right here. No, they don't show how long it is here. Let's see if we can figure out how long it is here. I guess a team stat comparison. Yeah, so it was a 3-minute and 50-yard drive by the Patriots. Alrighty. So Baltimore has it 1st and 10 after the kickoff into the end zone, the touchback. So Flacco is going to be back to pass. He's going to go for a long pass now. And it's going to be complete to Mason. And it's going to be good for 28 yards.
First down.
So Baltimore almost to midfield on that completion to Mason. So it's going to be... Flacco is going to keep it, and he's going to run. Interesting strategy here as the Patriots playing man. Brace and Ninkovich will try to stuff the run, and they're going to hold him to a short gain. Actually, they're going to hold him to a loss of a yard. And a possible fumble here. Let's see if there's a fumble. Nope. He's able to hold on to it. They said he was down. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 11 after the loss of 1 at their own 47. Ray Rice on the carry. Inside left. Patriots are playing the nickel man. James Sanders comes up to try to stop the run, but not before Rice has a gain of 7. So to bring up 3rd and 4. Now with the Patriot 46-yard line. Rice on the carry once again, inside left. As the sirens come through the center of Gardner. And that is going to be a 1-yard gain, so it's going to bring up 4th and 3. Probably have to remove these recording sessions to a back room. Alrighty. So it's going to be at 4th and 3. And Baltimore will punt as they're a little too far away for a field goal. They need another 10 to 15 yards for a field goal attempt. And they could go for it, but too early in the game here to go for it. Don't want to, in case they miss, the Patriots will have a short field. So they're going to punt. So Koch comes back to punt for the 2nd time today. And it's going to be good coverage by Baltimore. And It's going to be a fair catch. So no return by Edelman. Patriots will have it 1st and 10 deep in their own territory at the 13-yard line. So Green-Ellis with it now. On the carry, sweep left. And that's going to be a... Landry is going to be able to stuff that for a gain of just 1. Oh, and possible penalty on the play. Let's see if there is. And nope, flag is picked up. So it's going to be 2nd and 9 from the 14. So Brady back to pass. It's going to be a medium pass. Baltimore playing the nickel zone. Oh, and it's a possible pick here. And is that an incompletion? Yeah, looks like it's going to be an incompletion here. No pick. Thankfully. We'll see if there's a penalty on the play, though. Is that a completion, though? What is that? Maybe it is a pick. We'll see. Oh, it is an interception. Oh, my goodness. And Tom Brady is picked off at the 25-yard line. He's tackled immediately, but Baltimore will have it 1st and 10 at the Patriot 25, as the Patriot fans are not happy with that. Patriots are hoping for a defensive pass interference, but it was not. So Baltimore will have it with a short field, 1st and 10 at the Patriot 25. So it's going to hand off to Rice inside right. And it'll be just a short 2-yard gain. So it's going to bring down 2nd down and 8. Patriots hope to hold them to a field goal attempt. Or possibly a turnover. So Flacco back to pass. It's going to be a quick pass. Bracing on the coverage for the Patriots. And it's going to be a completion to McLean. And it's going to be good for 6 yards. So it'll bring it down to the Patriots 17. So it'll be 3rd and 2. Ray Rice on the carry again. Merriweather and Mayo on the coverage. Trying to stuff the run here. It looks like they are. Let's see what they got here. So he's going to be held for just a short gain of 1. So decision time here. It's 4th and 1. 4th and 1 at the 16. Do they go for it? This is where I wish there was an AI to make a decision here, but I think we got to take the points here. You got to get something off of this turnover. If the Patriots stuff them, they won't get anything for it, and it'll give the Patriot momentum. So they're going to go for the field goal. Get points on the board. It's just a short 33-yard field goal. And it's just barely going to be good. It's a 37. It would have been good from just 37. So it is good, but just barely gets over the crossbar. So Cundiff with a 33-yard field goal puts Baltimore on the board after the Patriot turnover. So 7-3 now. Cundiff back to kick off. And it's going to be poor coverage on this one. 74-yard kick. 4 yards deep in the end zone. And Tate sees the poor coverage and he's going to take it out. And he'll bring it out to the 19-yard line. So he doesn't kick. Would have been better off slightly by taking a knee, but he saw the hole and thought he'd try to exploit it. Unfortunately, it's a good gain, but only out to the 19-yard line. Alright, so it's going to be a handoff to Woodhead inside right. Baltimore playing in the zone. And it's going to be Sammy Morris with a good block for the Patriots. And it'll be a 9-yard gain by Woodhead. Ooh, possible penalty. And it's going to be a defensive penalty, so that would be, with the penalty, I mean, with the gain, that would bring up 2nd and 9 at the 28. Let's see what the penalty is, 56. Oh, it's a personal foul, so that's going to be tacked on anyway, so we're definitely going to accept that.
First down.
So that'll bring it all the way up to the 43-yard line on the 15-yard face mask penalty after the play was over. Alright, so 1st and 10, Patriots down 43. Brady back to pass, going to be a short pass. And that's going to be a completion to Welker. And that's going to be good for 9 yards. So Brady to Welker. It brings up 2nd and 1 in Baltimore territory now at the 48. So you approach the 4-minute mark of the first quarter. Patriots up 7-3. Rob Gronkowski still nowhere to be heard of yet. So that's going to be Green-Ellis on the sweep right. Baltimore guarding against the run. Jarrett Johnson will get a good block here as he's a 6 rating, and that's a 6 here, so he stuffs the hole. And for only a 2-yard gain, it would have been a short gain because there was daylight in back of him, but he was unable to get past Johnson. However, there's going to be a possible penalty on the play. Let's see what that is. And it's another penalty on the defense. So after that short stuff, let's see what the penalty is. It's going to be illegal contact. 10 yards assessed from the opponent 48-yard line. So the Patriots will accept that.
First down.
So another first down based on a penalty. So it's going to be at 1st and 10 at the 38. So Patriots on the move after a couple of big penalties by Baltimore. Personal foul and now another 10-yard penalty. So Ellis, it's going to be a handoff inside left. Ed Reed trying to stuff the run here, and he will for only a 2-yard gain. So that'll bring up 2nd and 8 at the 36. Brady back to pass, going to be a short pass. Baltimore playing in the nickel. See if he can elude the pass rush here. Ed Reed on the coverage. And he's going to be sacked for a loss of 7.
Pressured sack.
So Danielle Ellerby with the sack for Baltimore. Brings it all the way back to the 43-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd and a long 15. Brady with the short pass. Baltimore going in the dime. Suggs on the coverage. And it's going to be a completion to Branch, but for no gain. Possible penalty on the play here. And this time it's on the offense. So Baltimore will decline that as they stop the 3rd down conversion for no gains. So it's going to make it 4th and 14. So they will. 26. It's going to be offensive holding. So they will decline that. And that's going to be at 4th and 15. So the Patriots out of field goal range will be, after the sack especially, will be forced to punt from the Baltimore 43. Let's go back to punt for the first time today. Coverage is going to be good, and it's going to be a fair catch by Zabowski at their Baltimore 8. So Baltimore has it 1st and 10 at their own 8, deep in their own territory. Down by 4. All right. So Flacco back to pass. Going to be a short pass. Patriots defending against the run. And that pass will fall incomplete by Flacco. So I bring up 2nd and 10 from the 8. Flacco back to pass again. This time it's going to be a long pass. Patriots playing the nickel blitz. Patrick Chung on the coverage. And Chung will deflect that ball, cause the incompletion. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 10 from the 8. Butler on the pass rush. And he's going to be sacked. Oh, all the way down at the 1-yard line, so almost a safety there. So that's going to bring up 4th and 17 from the 1. So they're going to punt, obviously. So Koch backed up on his own end line there. He's going to be careful not to step out of bounds. Outside to be a safety. And it's going to be a 32-yard kick with no return. Good coverage. And the Patriots will have it at the Baltimore 33-yard line. So after only a 32-yard kick, Patriots have it 1st and 10 to the 33. So already in field goal range. This will be a long field goal, though. So Patriots hoping to get a 7, get another touchdown on this. So Brady back to pass. It's going to be a medium pass. Baltimore's blitzing. Josh Wilson on the coverage. And it's going to be a completion to Branch, Deion Branch. It'll be a completion for 1-2. Hold on, 1-2. That's going to be a long gain. So he gets it, he makes the catch, and it's going to breaks it for a long gain.
Has room. He gets behind the defense, turns on the Jets.
And that's going to be a big gain of 33 yards and a touchdown. So Patriots on the first play from scrimmage after the punt.
He could go all the way.
And it goes Brady to Branch for another quick score. Well, for a quick score, they don't, not another one. So Gostkowski with the extra point.
It is good.
So Patriots increase their lead now 14-3 after pinning Baltimore deep in their own territory. Defense causes a 3-and-out, aided by a sack. All right, so Gostkowski back to kick off. Patriots up 14-3, and it's going to be another touchback. So Baltimore will have it 1st and 10 at their own 20, down by 11 now. It's going to be a medium pass by Flacco. And it's going to be Arrington's on the coverage for the Patriots. And it's going to be a completion to Heap. Todd Heap gets his first reception of the day. And that's going to be a 13-yard gain.
First down.
So that'll bring it out to the 33-yard line. As we near the end of the first quarter. This is probably going to be the last play here. So Ray Rice with the inside left to run. Patriots playing in the zone. And Spikes won't be able to get there. It's going to be
Here's a big opening.
He's going to break it for a short gain of 20 yards. So that's a good gain of 20. It's not a short gain in my book. So Rice with the big 20-yard gain. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. So Baltimore on the move in New England territory at the Patriot 47, down by 11. It's going to be another handoff to Rice inside right. And it's going to be a gain of 3, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see what that is. And it's going to be against the offense. So it's going to be a offsides against the offense. The Patriots will accept that. So they'll bring him back into their own territory at the 48, 1st and 15. Flacco will drop back to pass. It's going to be a short pass. And that's going to be complete to Bolden. And that'll be good for 6 yards. So the completion to Bolden. As we open up the second quarter. So I bring up 2nd and 9. At the Patriot 46. So back in New England territory. McCourty on the coverage. And he will get there. And it's going to be a completion to Heap. For 12 yards and a first down. Oh, possible fumble here.
First down.
No fumble on the play. So, 1st and 10 at the Patriot 34. Flacco back to pass again. It's going to be a medium pass. Patriots guarding against the run. Patrick Chung on the coverage. And he's going to elude the pass rush, but it'll fall incomplete, intended for Heap. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 10. McLean on the run, sweep left. Patriots playing in the nickel. Mayo trying to stuff the run here. And he will, as he's going to hold him for just a short gain of 1. Holds him to just a yard. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 9. Flacco with a medium pass. Patriots playing in the dime zone. Ooh, and this could be a pickoff here as Patrick Chung is back in coverage. And it is. It's Patriots with a pickoff. And let's see what the results of that is. So 14 yards downfield at the 19-yard line. Patriots pick it off. And it's going to be Patrick Chung with a pickoff. And he'll be tackled immediately. But Patriots will have it 1st and 10 at the 19 after Baltimore was driving. So a big turnover there. So Patriots have it 1st and 10 at their own 19. Brady back to pass. Kelly Gregg on the coverage. And pass rush eluded. It's going to be a medium pass. It's going to be a completion to Branch. And that's going to go for 10 yards and a Patriot first down.
First down.
He'll go out of bounds. Stop the clock. So Brady hurries up to the line. It's going to be a quick pass. Baltimore playing in man. Couldn't get personnel on the field. And that falls incomplete. So 2nd and 10. Brady back to pass once again. Short pass. Baltimore playing in the nickel zone. Expecting the pass. Ed Reed on the coverage. And it's going to be a completion. Here's Rob Gronkowski with his first catch of the day. And that's going to be good for 10 yards and a Patriot first down.
First down.
So the Patriots get Gronk into the game. His first target and his first completion. And it goes for a first down. So 1st and 10 at their own 39 after the completion of the Gronkowski. Brady back for a medium pass. Chris Carr on the coverage for Baltimore. And he will not get there. It's going to be a completion to Welker, one of his favorite targets here. It's going to be a completion of 13 yards and another Patriot first down.
First down.
So the Patriots in Baltimore territory, moving the ball. So it's going to bring up First and 10 at the 48. Brady back to pass. Pass rush. And it's going to be, he eludes the pass rush. It's going to be a quick pass to the back, Green-Ellis. And that's going to be a gain of 12 yards and another Patriot first down. So outlet pass to Green-Ellis. And Patriots have it first and 10 on the march again at the Baltimore 36. Brady will continue to pass. Drops back again. And this one's going to fall incomplete. So bring up second and 10. It's going to be a handoff to Green-Ellis inside left. Baltimore expecting the pass once again. And it's going to be a gain of 4 to the to the Baltimore 32. Brady in the pocket. Nickel man. Jarrett Johnson on the coverage. And that's going to be completion to Woodhead. Ooh, possible flag on the play, though. Let's see what that is. Let's see what the play is. It's going to be a 3-yard gain for Woodhead. And it's going to be a penalty against the Patriots. And that is going to be offensive holding. So Baltimore will accept that. That'll back them up to the Baltimore 42. So out of field goal range now. So 3rd and 16. Ooh, Reed on the coverage, and he will break this one up. The Patriots will again be forced to punt. So the drive stalls after the pick. And it's going to be... What happened there? Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Alright, so Patriots back to punt. Hoping to pin Baltimore deep back. Mesco back to punt. And it is going to be... It's going to go in the end zone for a touchback. So a little bit too much on that kick. Couldn't get it to stop. So first and 10. Baltimore at their own 20. 9 minutes left in the second quarter. Down by 11. Ray Rice with the handoff inside left. Patriots guarding against the run. Spikes trying to stuff it, and he will not be able to get to him. And Rice will have a gain of 5 yards. So it'll be up 2nd and 5, their own 25. Rice on the carry once again. Sweep left. Patriots blitzing. McCourty and Chung expecting the pass. Unable to get to him. And it's going to be a gain of 4. So it'll bring up 3rd and 1. And they're going to let Rice carry it once again. So Rice with all 3 carries so far on this drive. On this set of downs, I should say. Or 3. And it's going to be Daderick and Ninkovich will stuff the run here and hold them to just 1. So they're going to have to measure here. Let's see if it's long enough.
First down.
And it is. It's just long enough for a first down. A lot of running for just 1 yard, but it's enough for the first down. And wow, they're going to give it to Rice for a 4th consecutive time. Patriots playing in man. It's going to be a sweep left. And that's going to be a gain of 5. So Rice moving the ball all by himself. So 2nd and 5. This time Flacco back in the pass. And it's going to be a medium pass. And that is going to be a completion to Bolden. And that's going to be good for 10 yards and another first down.
First down.
So range roll. It's going to be a medium pass. Flacco back. Patriots blitzing. And it's going to be a completion to Hushmanzada. Thank God he's got a small first name. Isn't just the initials TJ with a long name like that. And it's going to be 14 yards and a completion and a first down. Baltimore on the move now at the New England 41. Flacco back to pass. Inkovich back in coverage. And that falls incomplete. So it'll bring up 2nd and 10. Rice on the carry after a short breather there. Banticane will stuff that run for a gain of just 2. So I bring up 3rd and 8. Flacco back to pass in the pocket. And it's going to be a completion to Baldwin, a medium pass, 6-3. And that's going to be good for 11 yards. Let's see what the flag is.
First down.
And they pick up the flag. So they'll bring up 1st and 10 at the Patriot 28. So Baltimore in field goal territory. They approach the 4-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. Rice on the carry. Burke with a block. He'll get it down, and it'll be good for 5 yards. Ooh, possible fumble, though. No fumble. They said he was down. Patriots thought he was still up, but he was not, as the review shows. Well, there was no review back then, I guess. 2010. Okay, so that's going to be... So that's going to bring up 2nd and 5 at the 23. Rice with another carry. Spikes trying to stuff the run, and he's unable to. And he would have held them in the backfield for a loss of 1, but instead it's a gain of 4. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 1. This time the handoff is going to be to McGahee. It's going to be a sweep right. Warren and Cunningham trying to stuff it for the Patriots, and they will. But does he have enough for the 1st down? It looks like he might.
First down.
And he does. He has enough for a 1st down. So 1st and 10 at the Patriot 18 in the red zone now. Chung and Spikes trying to stuff the run. It's going to be inside left handoff. And this time they will hold him to just 1 yard. So 2nd and 9, Flacco back to pass. Patriots playing the nickel man, expecting the pass. James Sanders on the coverage, and he will break it up. No, actually he will not. And that's going to be a big gain of 17 yards and a Baltimore touchdown.
He could go all the way.
So Baltimore gets a touchdown here on the completion by Flacco to Derek Mason. Extra point is good.
It is good.
Cuts into the Patriot lead. Now it's 14-10 New England. This game did actually go into overtime with the Patriots with a field goal to win it. So close game here. 14-10 as we approach halftime. Approaching the 2-minute warning. So Cundiff will kick it off after the Baltimore touchdown. And that is going to be a touchback. The Patriots 1st and 10 at the 20, 2 minutes and 10 seconds. And we are going to go with a, let's see what they're going to go with here. So it's going to be a sweep right by Green-Ellis. Baltimore blitzing. Steve Neal with a great block for the Patriots. And it's going to be a gain of 3. And we have a 2-minute warning here, so just 10-second runoff there. So 2-minute warning. Patriots with all 3 of their timeouts. And the ball, they're on 23. Brings up 2nd and 7. They're going to run it to Ellis again. Interesting. So 1-6, that's going to be Logan Mankins with a great block. And he's going to have a breakaway here.
He takes it and goes.
And a great 36-yard gain by Green-Ellis. I was kind of surprised at the call with the run. But he's able to break it after the great block by Logan Mankins for 36 yards. and into Baltimore territory.
First down.
So it's all the way down at the Baltimore 41 now. So we'll go with the regular inbound run there. Patriots still don't call a timeout yet. It's going to be a handoff to Woodhead, surprisingly, 1-6. And it's going to be good for 4 yards. Patriots will call the first of their timeouts. So 1:10 left till halftime. Patriots hoping to answer that Baltimore touchdown with one of their own. Why are they going for? They're going for another. All right, let's go for another run here, inside run. Hopefully catch Baltimore off guard with a nickel. They're in the nickel. 3-6. Hoping does not get the run block down. Instead, it's only a 3-yard gain, so that's going to bring up 3rd and 3. Patriots are going to use their second timeout. So 3rd and 3 at the 34. Brady back to pass. Questionable offensive calling here. Jarrett Johnson in coverage. It's going to be completion to Welker. And that's going to be a huge 20-yard gain to Welker.
First down.
Patriots will use their last timeout here. So that's going to bring up 1st and 10 at the Baltimore 14. Chris Carr on the coverage. Brady with the short pass. Pass falls incomplete. 40 seconds left. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Brady with a medium pass here. Pass rush, and the pass rush forces another incompletion. So 3rd and 10 now. Go for the sidelines here. Patriots, Brady with another medium pass. And that falls incomplete. So 3 straight incompletions. This one intended for Hernandez. So the Patriots will be forced to go for a field goal here. So 4th and 10 at the 14. This will be a 31-yard field goal. Oh, and it's going to be no good as Gostowski misses the field goal. Wide left. Oh my goodness. Patriots fans cannot believe that. The field goal is, so we do not get any points for that. So Baltimore have it with 10 seconds remaining. They're just going to run up the clock here. They're going to give it to Rice on the carry. Sweep left. Patriots in the prevent defense. 7-yard gain, and that will bring us to halftime. So the Patriots unable to get the field goal and extend their lead to 7. Take a 14-10 lead into the locker room. So the Patriots will receive. So let's take a look at the stats here quickly. So your halftime stats: Flacco 10 for 15, 129 yards, a touchdown and a pick. Brady 12 for 20, 157 yards, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Ray Rice 14 carries for 65 yards to lead Baltimore. Green-Ellis with 7 carries for 51 yards to lead the Patriots. Receiving: Baldwin 4 catches for 39 yards. Mason 2 catches, 45 and a TD. Heap 2 catches for 25. Hushrandada with 114 and McLean 1 for 6. Wes Welker leads the Patriots with 4 catches, 55 yards. Deion Branch 3 receptions, 43 yards and a touchdown. Brandon Tate for 1 catch for 22 yards. It was a touchdown. Hernandez 1 for 12. Gronkowski 1 catch for 10 yards. Woodhead 1 for 3, and Green-Ellis 1 for 12. So those are your halftime stats and the scoring summary here. Let's get back to the action. All right, I'm back with the second half kickoff. Patriots up 14-10 as we have some coffee and ready to go. So Cundiff to kick off for the Ravens. And that's going to be a touchback. Possible penalty, though. Let's see what that is. And it's going to be a penalty on the Patriots. Let's see what that is. It's going to be a holding. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, a holding penalty. Wait a second. 24. No. It's going to be a legal block. That's usually what it is on a kickoff return. So legal block. You have the distance to the goal. Oh, actually, halfway from where the ball was caught. So let's see here. Oh, Miss Mags. Miss Mags is on the keyboard here. Miss Mags, I can't see. Miss Mags wanted to co-host. Don't have a camera set up for this one, though. Alright, so let's see here. So the Patriots will have it 1st and 10 at their own 8, backed up to the 8 after the penalty. Let's see here. So there was a short return there, right? No, it was a touchback. So no time off the clock. Alright, so Tom Brady back to pass. Be a short pass. Chris Carr in the coverage. And it's going to be a completion to his favorite target so far, Welker. And that one just go for 3 yards. So that brings up 2nd and 7 from their own 11. Brady back to pass again. Reed on the coverage, and he'll break it up. Tips it. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Webb on the coverage. Brady back with a medium pass. And target again is Welker. And he'll make the reception here. He's going to break one here.
Has room. He gets behind the defense, turns on the Jets.
And that is going to be a gain of 20 yards. Ooh, possible fumble.
First down.
Nope, he goes out of bounds. No fumble on the play. So Welker with a gain of 20 yards and a Patriot first down. That'll bring it all the way up to the 31. Green-Ellis with the carry. Landry and Carr trying to stuff the run, and they do after a gain of just 1. So Brady back to pass. Baltimore playing in the nickel. Johnson in coverage. And Brady eludes the pass rush. Gets it to Welker. But for a gain of... He stopped immediately at the line of scrimmage after the catch, so no gain. So that'll bring up 3rd and 9. Brady back to pass again. Short pass. Baltimore playing in the dime prevent. And that's going to be complete to Hernandez. Oh, and it's going to be a no-gainer again. So 2 no-gainers in a row. So Baltimore's able to stuff him. After the catch, both receptions were made, but Baltimore was able to stop them for no gain. So Patriots will be forced to punt on their own 32. Mesco gets the ball, kicks it into the air. It's going to be good coverage by the Patriots, and they'll hold him to just he'll catch it at the 17-yard line. And let's see what the return is actually. 5. And they are going to stop him for a loss of 4. So they lose yardage after the catch. So Baltimore will have it 1st and 10 at their own 13. And that's where they'll start here in the second half. Down by 4. So McGahee on the carry. Patriots playing in the zone. McLean will try to get the block down, and he's unable to get it down.
Caught behind the line of scrimmage.
And for a loss of 1. So 2nd and 11. Flacco back to pass. Short pass. Patriots playing the nickel. Banticane with the pass rush. And it's going to be a completion to Heap. And he's going to break it.
He makes the catch, dances his way, and now he's got room to run.
And it's going to be a long gain now. He breaks even more tackles.
Has room. He gets behind the defense, turns on the Jets.
And that's going to be a big gain of 40 yards into Patriot territory.
First down.
So 40-yard gain on the completion to Heap. And they'll have 1st and 10 at the Patriot 48, down by 4. Flacco back to pass. He's going for a long pass here. Patriots blitzing. Merriweather on the blitz. And that's going to be another completion to Heap. And this one is going to be a huge completion of 42 yards. So first a 40-yarder, and now a 42-yarder to Heap.
First down.
So 82 yards from Flacco to Heap on this one. And it's going to go all the way down to the 6-yard line. So 1st and goal. Gahey on the run. Patriots guarding against the run. Chung and Spikes. And this time they are going to stop him after a gain of just 2. So it'll bring it 2nd and 4. Baltimore threatening to go ahead here. Rice on the carry. Sweep right. Patriots in the blitz. And that is going to be good enough for 6 yards, for 4 yards and a touchdown, as Warren and Banticane are unable to stop him.
Touchdown!
And Baltimore pulls ahead. Kind of back for the kick. And it's good. So Baltimore pulls ahead on the long drive there. Highlighted by a 40 and a 42-yard completion to Heap for 82 yards total. So Baltimore pulls ahead 17-14 with 9 minutes and 10 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Kind of back to kick off. Good coverage on the play. Kicked off 3 yards deep in the end zone, and Tate sees the good coverage and will take a knee. So Patriots have it 1st and 10 at the 20. As it's actually kicked out of the end zone. He lets it roll out of the end zone. So Patriots have it 1st and 10 at their own 20, trailing by 3, trailing for the first time today. Green-Ellis on the carry. Inside left run. Ray Lewis stuffs him for just a 1-yard gain. So another carry to Green-Ellis, this time a sweep right. Corey Redding reads that one. Stops him after a gain of just 3. That's going to bring up 3rd and 6. Brady rolls out for a long pass. Baltimore playing in the nickel zone. Ed Reed on the coverage. And he'll break that one up. Possible flag on the play here, let's see. And it's going to be a little penalty on the offense, so that they're going to decline that penalty and force the Patriots to punt. Depending upon what it is, yeah, it's going to be offsides and offsides. So they'll decline it. So it's going to be at 4th and 6, so Patriots will be forced to punt. So Mesco on to punt again. Gets the ball in the air, and it's going to be a good coverage. Patriots are down there quickly. And it's not going to be a fair catch as Webb is going to return it. They punt it to the 41-yard line. And it's going to be, he'll return it for 14 yards. So he'll have it, Baltimore will have it 1st and 10 at the Patriot 45, up by 3. So Flacco back to pass, short pass. Patriots guarding against the run. And it's going to complete to Hushmanzada, just for 1 yard. Patriots read that one pretty well. So that'll make it 2nd and 9 to 44. Flacco back to pass. Merriweather on the coverage. And that'd be complete to Ray Rice out of the... And that is going to be good for 6 yards. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 3 at the New England 38. Handoff's going to be to Rice. Ninkovich stops him after a gain of just 2. So it's going to bring a 4th down and 1. So decision time here from the 36-yard line. Too long a field goal. Baltimore definitely wants to come up with some points here, so I think they're going to go for it. 4th and 1. So a big play here. Patriots need a stop here. So we're going for it. So it's going to be a handoff to McGahee. It's going to be a sweep left. Heap will try to get the block down. He won't be able to get the block down, but it is going to be a gain of 1, and I think it's going to be just enough for a 1st down, but there's a flag on the play. And it's going to be against the defense. So it's a gain of only 1, so they're definitely going to accept this. This will give them the 1st down. And it's going to be an encroachment by the Patriots.
1st down.
So 1st down there. Probably would have been a 1st down anyway, but they'll get an extra 4 yards on the penalty. So it's going to be 1st and 10 to New England 41. So Flacco out with a quick pass. Ninkovich on the coverage. He'll break it up. Incomplete. Possible flag on the play. Let's see what that is. This time it's going to be against the offense. And it's going to be offensive holding. So the Patriots will accept that. So it'll bring up 1st and 20. Backed up to the 41 now. Handoff's going to be McGahee inside right. Baltimore playing in the nickel. Mayo and Wilfork trying to stuff the run here. And they will hold McGahee just a gain of 2. So it'll bring up 2nd and 18 at the 39. Baltimore not in field goal range yet. Patriots hoping to keep them out of field goal range at the very least. 5-1. And it's going to be Guyton on the coverage for New England. Patriots playing in the dime. And he's going to elude the pass rush. It's going to be a completion to Mason, complete to Mason. But for no gain. Guyton gets up there and holds him to no gain. So that'll bring up 3rd and 18. So a big 3rd down here for the Patriots. You need a stop here. 2-6, and Patriots playing in the dime man. And Flacco will make the completion. Oh no, it's going to be an incomplete. Falls incomplete, attended to McLean. I thought he had that one, but he didn't. So the Patriots, thanks to the penalty, are able to hold Baltimore out of field goal range. And that's going to bring down a 4th and 10. Okay. So let's see here. So it's a 56-yard field goal. So definitely not going to go for the field goal. So, and it's too long to go for it. So they're going to punt. Hoping to pin the Patriots back deep. Koch back to punt. And it's going to be good coverage. It's going to be punted to the 8-yard line. Welker's going to try to return it. But he'll be held to no gain. Patriots will have it 1st and 10 at their own 8. Down by 3. So it's going to be Fred Taylor on the run. It's going to be the first time we've seen him today. Matt Light with a good block. Gain of 4. So a little bit more breathing room now. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Brady back to pass. And it's going to be a quick pass. Baltimore playing man. That's going to be complete to Green-Ellis out of the backfield. And it'll be good for a gain of 7.
First down.
And New England first down. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Patriots trailing by 3. Green-Ellis on the carry again. Sweep left. Baltimore guarding against the run. Suggs, though, stuffs it for a gain of just 2. So 2nd and 8. Brady back to pass. Short pass. Baltimore playing the nickel prevent. Ray Lewis back in coverage. And it's going to be a completion to Morris. Sammy Morris out of the backfield. And that's going to be good for 8 yards and a Patriot first down.
First down.
So Patriots got the ball up to the 29 now. Brady back to pass. It's going to be a long pass. Josh Wilson back in coverage for the Ravens. That's going to be complete to Gronkowski with his second catch of the day. It's going to be a long pass completion. This one's good for 25 yards.
First down.
So Rob Gronkowski with a big 25-yard catch. So Gronkowski getting more involved in today's game. His second catch for a first down. And the Patriots will have it 1st and 10 at the Baltimore 46. So Brady getting a little more comfortable with Gronkowski. He's a big target out there. So Brady back with a medium pass now. McLean back in coverage. And it's going to be a completion to Welker. And it's going to be a completion of 14 yards and another Patriot first down. Patriots thinking touchdown in this one. 1st and 10 at the 32. Brady back to pass again. Medium pass. Ravens playing in the zone. Reed on the coverage. And he eludes the pass rush. It's going to be complete the branch. And it's going to be good for 15 yards.
First down.
They're bringing it all the way down to the Baltimore 17 in the red zone. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. So at the end of 3, the Patriots trailing by 3, 17-14, but on the move. In Baltimore territory at the 17, 1st and 10. Brady back to pass, medium pass. Jarrett Johnson is going to get to this one. And he'll break it up. So I'll bring up 2nd and 10. Woodhead on the carry. Baltimore playing in the nickel. Copen will not get a good block down. And it'll just be a gain of 2. So it'll bring up 3rd and 8. So a big third down for the Patriots here. Baltimore hoping to hold them to a field goal attempt. And Brady back to pass. It's going to be a short pass. Playing in the nickel is the Ravens. 5-4. Webb on the coverage. And this is going to be a completion to Aaron Hernandez for 8 yards and a New England first down. So a big catch by Hernandez there. Hasn't been involved in the Patriot offense that much so far, but
First down.
gets a big first down there. So Patriots 1st and goal at the 7. Brady is going to go with a run here. So Brady is going to go with the keeper. Copen will not get a good block down. And Brady will lose a yard. So a sack there. Goes down as a sack. I believe it does, even though it was a carry, but it was by Brady. So big stuff there. So it's going to be up 2nd and goal at the 8. Brady back to pass, short pass. Ravens playing the nickel. Wilson on the coverage, and Wilson will get there and break it up. So Baltimore defense is bending but not breaking. So it's going to bring up a huge third down here. So it's going to be a medium pass now by Brady. Wilson on the coverage, and Wilson's going to get there and break this one up too, I believe. Forces the incompletion, so the Patriots are forced a field goal attempt here. So it's going to be a 25-yard field goal by Gostkowski. He missed a short one before. So they will go for the field goal, try to tie the game. So it's going to be a 25-yarder. He could still miss in two areas right here, but he does not. So it's going to be 2-5. It'll be this time with plenty of leg, straight down the middle. However, there's going to be a field goal. Oh, this could be huge. Let's see what the field goal is here. I mean, what the penalty is here. This could make a big difference. Offsides encroachment. So what does that do? We're going to accept it to see what that brings us. Yeah, it's still 4th and 4, so we're still going to go for the field goal. Hopefully, it'll still be good. Should be good automatically. He will get another penalty here. That would be awesome. Too bad it wasn't an automatic first down, like a personal foul. But all right, let's go for the field goal again, I guess. 21-yard field goal, 1-4, and this one is straight down the middle too. See if there's any flag. No flag, and we have a new ball game, 17-17. So this one could possibly be headed for overtime, although there's still a lot of time left in this game. So Patriots, Gostkowski will be back to kick off. 17-17. So the Patriots with a promising drive, stalls at the end, but they're able to get 3 to tie the game. Patriots with a good setup here. I mean, with a good special teams setup. It's going to be to Parmley at the 3-yard line. Parmley is going to return it for 16 yards. Patriots coverage was good. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Baltimore at their own 19. So it's going to be a handoff to McGahee inside right. Patriots playing in man. And that's going to be good for 8 yards. Ooh, possible fumble. We haven't had one yet. Let's see. This would be a good time for one. No fumble. McGahee is able to hang on. So Flacco will go with a medium pass on a 2nd and 2, hoping to keep the defense off guard as the Patriots are playing run. And they do not, as they're able to break it up. Possible penalty here. Let's see. And it's going to be a penalty against the defense, though, so the Patriots shoot themselves in the foot. And this is going to be a illegal contact and a first down.
First down.
So first down on the penalty, on the illegal contact penalty. So 1st and 10, Baltimore at their own 37. Burke will try to get a block down for Rice, and he's unable to. And that's going to be a loss of 1. Oh, I'm sorry. He does get a good block down. His number is less. That's right. So it's going to be a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. Flacco looks like he's looking for a deep man here. Patrick Chung on the coverage. Pass rush elude. It's going to be a long pass. It's going to be completion to Mason for long gain of 29 yards into Patriot territory at the 30-yard line. So Flacco connects with Mason for 29 yards. So it's going to be a handout to McGahee now. 1st and 10 at the Patriot 30. Arrington will try to stop the run here. Patriots are expecting the pass here, so this is, but they do hold them to only 3 yards, thankfully. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 7. Flacco eludes the pass rush. It's going to be a short pass. Patriots playing in the zone. Warren on the coverage for Patriots. It's going to be a completion to Rice out of the backfield. And that'll be good for 7 yards and a first down. So 1st and 10 at the New England 20. McGahee with the carry. Sweep left. Patriots guarding against the run. Bolden is unable to get a block down. And it holds him just 1 yard. Approaching the halfway mark of the the 4th quarter, with score tied at 17. Flacco back to pass, medium pass. Guyton on the coverage for the Patriots. He won't get there. It's going to be a completion to Hushman-Zada. Flag on the play, though. It's going to be complete for 15 yards. But it's a penalty against the Ravens. So this will back them out of field goal range. I think it will. Offensive holding, yeah. Patriots accept that. So actually, it's be a long field goal for here. They could still go for it, but it's 2nd and 19 at the 29. So Flacco back to pass on 2nd and 19. It's going to be a long pass. Patriots playing in the dime. Merriweather back in coverage. And he's not going to get there. It's going to be completion to Mason. And that's going to be good for 25 yards all the way down to the Patriot 4.
First down.
So Baltimore will be set up 1st and goal at the Patriot 4-yard line. It's going to be a handoff inside right to Rice. Patriots expecting the run. Cunningham there to stop it.
Caught behind the line of scrimmage.
For a loss of 2. So it'll bring up 2nd and goal at the 6. Patriots need a hold here. Rice on the carry once again. Patriots playing man. It's going to be a sweep right.
Here's a big opening.
And that is going to be a touchdown.
He could go all the way.
So Ray Rice goes in for the score. Kick by extra point by Cundiff is good. So Baltimore goes on top, 24-17 for the first time today. With 6 minutes and 40 seconds left. So here's the kickoff by Cundiff. And that'll be a touchback. So the Patriots need go 80 yards for a game-tying score here. Brady back to pass, short pass. Nickel defense. But they're sending blitzers against Brady. Jared Johnson will try to stop the break up the pass. And he's going to be sacked. So Brady gets sacked for a loss of 5. Terrell Suggs with a sack. So Patriots backed up now, 2nd and 15 from their own 15. Brady back to pass again, the medium pass. Baltimore playing in the dime man. Chris Carr with the coverage. This time it's going to be a completion to Welker. And that's going to be good for a Patriot first down.
First down.
Just to the markers. But they give him a generous spot there. So, 1st and 10 at the 30. Brady back to pass again, short pass. Baltimore playing in the nickel. Josh Wilson back in coverage. And there's going to be another completion to Welker. And this one's going to be good for 9 yards. So it'll bring up a 2nd and 1 from the 39. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left in the game. Brady back to pass once again. This is going to be a long pass. Baltimore guarding against the run. This could be a big gain. DeJuan Landry on the coverage. And Brady is sacked. Oh, for a loss of 7. He had a man open too.
Pressured sack.
So it'll bring up 3rd and 8. Big third down here. Time is running down. Not sure if this is 3-down territory yet. I think it might be. Patriots do have all 3 of their timeouts, so 1-6. So that's going to be a quick pass to Woodhead. And that's going to be good for 9 yards and a Patriot first down. Oh, possible fumble.
First down.
No, no fumble on the play. He said he was down. And a big first down after the completion from Brady to Woodhead. So a huge play there. As we go into the 4-minute mark. Brady back to pass, medium pass. They're playing in the dime. Ray Lewis back in coverage, and he is going to break this one up. He gets a piece of it. Actually, Brady is going to be sacked. They rule it a sack. As the ball came out afterward, though, but they're going to call it a sack. So a loss of 8 on the play. Baltimore defense coming up big here. Brings it back all the way to the New England 33. Be 2nd and 18. Time is an enemy now for the Patriots. 1-4. Dewan Landry back. And that'll be incomplete. So that's to bring up 3rd and 18. This is definitely 4-down territory now. Well, not definitely, but most likely is. So that's going to be a pass rush. Edward Reed. Short pass. He eludes the pass rush. Completion to Branch. But just for only for 3 yards. So that's going to bring up a 4th and 15. I think we're going to punt. That's a long way to go for 4th and 15. So I think we're going to give ourselves a shot here and try to pin them deep. We still have all 3 of our timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. So we are going to we're going to kick it away. 6-5. Oh, Patriot coverage is not going to be good here, though. This is not good. 3-3. So it's just be a 14-yard gain. Let's see what the penalty is, if any. And it's a kick. Oh, good. It's a penalty on the return team. So 22. So it's going to be an illegal block. We'll accept that. So it's going to push it. Oh, good. Push them all the way back to the 6-yard line. Excellent. So Patriots, they can get a 3-and-out here. He can get the ball back in good field position. But the defense needs the hold here. Force a 3-and-out. All right. So Ray Rice with the carry. They're going to keep it on the ground, of course. And McLean gets a good block down, so it's going to be a gain of 5. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 5. Another rush by, bad blue roll there for the Patriots. That 6 roll is a killer. And that's going to be enough for a first down.
First down.
And it'll bring us all the way to the 2-minute warning. Patriots still with all 3 of their timeouts, so it's not done yet. Flacco with going for a medium pass here, surprisingly, hoping to catch a defense off guard as they're playing the run. And Arrington will break that one up. So, interesting call by Baltimore in that one. As the Patriots don't have to use a timeout there. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 10. McLean on the carry. Wolfark with great coverage here is going to hold him to just 1 yard. So we are going to call a timeout, our first. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 9. So a big, huge 3rd down play here for the Patriots. They need a stop. Flacco back to pass with a short pass. Patriots guarding against the run. No, we can't guard against the run. Let's go with the short. And they're going to go, man. Actually, no, let's go zone. Okay. Short zone. Let's go nickel zone, just to be honest, yeah. Okay. I think that's good. Actually, do you want to go that one? Blitz? Prevent. Man. Zone. Alright. Let's go with that. Okay. So 2-3. And Banticane. Oh no. 2-3. And it's going to be a completion to Rice. 2-1. Oh, you're kidding me. It's going to be a medium gain.
He makes the catch, dances his way, and now he's got room to run.
Unbelievable. So that is going to, oh man, he's going to break it for a long gain here now too.
Has room. He gets behind the defense, turns on the Jets.
Oh Lord. Ray Rice is going to take it to the house. No, he's not going to, but it's going to be close.
First down.
Oh man, so he does go out of bounds, but still. I should have left with the other defense, but who knows? We had to try something there. We definitely couldn't go with the run defense against the pass because that probably would have been a long completion anyway. Probably not this long, but oh, that's a killer though. 6-3. That's going to be a 9-yard gain.
He could go.
And a touchdown.
Wait.
Ugh. The Patriots get burned and now down by 2 scores. Alright. Wow. A difference one play can make. Or 6, and that'll be a touchback. So Patriots needing 2 scores with only 1:30 left and two timeouts. So they need to get a quick score and recover an onside and bring that one back to a touchdown too. So, all right, let's see what we got going here. So Brady, we'll go with the medium pass. I think we can do that. 3-2. And it's going to be a completion to Tate. Oh, I should have had him go for the sidelines. 3-5.
First down.
Does not get out of bounds, so they're forced to call a timeout. Okay, go for sidelines here. And that's going to be, there we go, long pass. Baltimore playing against in the dime. 6-2. Webb on the coverage. It's going to be complete to Deion Branch for, 5-4. 41-yard gain.
First down.
First and 10 at the 28. The Patriots will use their last timeout. So Brady with another long pass, playing the dime. Webb on the coverage. And it falls incomplete. Medium pass. Got to go for the sidelines here. So 5-6. Actually, we got to go for a medium pass here. So 1-5. It's going to be complete to Tate. 1-2.
First down.
Oh man, where is it now? First and 10 at the 9. We're going to spike it. What does the spike do? Spiked balls? Okay, 20 seconds, alright. 40 seconds left. Brady with a quick pass. I don't like that. Let's go with a medium pass. 5-3. Pass rush. Oh, and he's sacked. Unbelievable. Possible penalty here. Let's see what that is. Come on, defensive penalty. And it's a penalty. So they're going to decline. Yeah, they're going to decline that because that's going to be another down there. So they're going to decline that, I would think. 51. Let's see what the penalty is, though. Offensive holding. Yeah, they're going to decline that one. So it'll bring up 3rd and 17 because it was sack anyway. So we got to go with a long pass here. Landry on the coverage, 3-5. Pass is incomplete. Oh no, another penalty. This time against the defense, that's good. 3-3.
First down.
That's going to be all the way down to the 1. Oh my goodness, we're going to run out of time though. Green-Ellis on the run. Okay, we'll just go with it. 5-6. Kind of risky, but. McNeil on the coverage.
Touchdown!
And that's going to be enough for a touchdown, so the Patriots need to do the onside. Oh boy, need to go for the onside kick. Oh my God. Not much time left though. So we're going to go with the onside kick. We got to try it. Unsuccessful, recovered by Baltimore. That's kind of anticlimactic. I wish they would draw that out a little bit more. Oh wow, the Patriots do get that touchdown, but too little, too late. As the Patriots are out of timeouts, and Baltimore can just pretty much, 10 seconds go by on that. And that is going to pretty much do it. 1-5. I don't know why they're going for a short pass, but that will kill the clock anyway. No, it won't actually. Snap it one more time. Interesting choice there. And they'll nail it down this time. I should have done that the first time. But anyway. So Baltimore defeats the Patriots. The Patriots did actually win this game, so they're now 4-1, which is what they were in the actual season. We beat the Jets, and they actually lost to the Jets. So Patriots lose to the Colts, and they, like I said, they won in overtime, but easily could have gone either way. Fortunately, we made a little bit of an error in our judgment, though, trying to play call, but that happens. But we were able to go down and get a touchdown, so we do have a quick strike offense, so that was encouraging. So let's save our game stats here. As you can see, these are the scores here of the actual games. As you can see, we lost to the Jets, but we beat them in the replay, and we just lost to the Ravens. So next we'll be facing the San Diego Chargers in San Diego. So our losses came against the Jets and against the Cleveland Browns. Can't say that this year. So let's check this out here. Let's view the stats. So here are the stats. So Flacco, 354 yards. Ray Rice, 97 yards. Todd Heap, 107 yards. 2 of those were for 82 yards on one drive. Tom Brady, 364 yards. So an excellent day by Brady. 59 yards. Only 59 yards for Green-Ellis. So they definitely stuffed us in the run. Wes Welker, 116 yards. Let's go with, where is it? Where is it? Scoring summary. No, we don't want that one. There we go. Team stat comparison. So, Patriots had 29 first downs, Baltimore 26. Third down conversions, Patriots 6 for 13, Baltimore 4 for 10. No fourth down attempts. 440 total yards for Baltimore, 417 for the Patriots. Patriots 69 offensive plays, averaging 6 yards a play. Baltimore 64, averaging 6.9. Patriots with 88 rushing yards, Baltimore 113. Rushing average 3.4 for Baltimore, 4.6 for the Patriots. 327 passing yards for Baltimore, 329 for the Patriots, so pretty even there. A lot of sacks. The Patriots were sacked 5 times. Baltimore sacked 3 times. Field goals 1 apiece. Touchdowns 4 for Baltimore and 3 for the Patriots. Penalties. Patriots only 4 for 33 yards. Baltimore 8 for 76. Takeaways, turnovers 1 and 1 for Baltimore and 1 and 1 for the Patriots. Time possession pretty even. 32-20 for the Baltimore and 27-40 for the Patriots. But on the scoreboard where it matters, the Patriots lose. All right, what am I looking for here? That's not the one I want. No, that's not what we want either. Where is it what we want? No, that's not what we want either. Where is our box score? Team stat comparison. No, that's not what we want. Thought there was one thing that showed. Oh, there we go. Team stats. No, that's not it. Play by play. Oh, box score. It was highlighted. That's why in red, so I didn't see it. All right, so let's take a look at this. All right, so there are your stats there. Flacco, 19 for 28, 354, touchdown and a pick. Tom Brady, 29 for 45, 364, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Ray Rice, 22 carries, 97 yards. McGahee, 7 for 16. Ray Rice had 3 touchdowns. McLean, 2 carries for 2 yards. Green-Ellis, 12 rushes for 59 yards and a touchdown. Woodhead, 5 for 26. Taylor, 1 for 4. On the air. Derek Mason, 5 catches, 99 yards and a touchdown. Baldwin, 4 catches, 39 yards. Todd Heap, 4 catches, 170 yards. Ray Rice, 3 for 88. Hushmanzada, 2 for 15. And McLean, 1 for 6. For the Patriots, Wes Welker, 10 catches for 116 yards. Branch, 6 catches, 102 yards. Touchdown. Hernandez, 3 catches for 20 yards. Tate, 3 for 52 yards and a touchdown. Woodhead, 2 for 12. Green-Ellis, 2 for 19. Gronkowski, Rob Gronkowski, who we're doing the replay on, 2 catches for 35 yards. And Sammy Morris, 1 catch for 8 yards. So Rob Gronkowski still looking for his first touchdown, but does get another 35 yards. In the actual game, Rob Gronkowski had 1 catch for 24 yards. So he had 2 catches for 35 yards, so slightly ahead for 1 more reception and 11 more yards. So that is it. So thank you for joining me. It's been Eric from Higher Ground Gaming in Game 5 of the Rob Gronkowski career replay from his rookie season. Patriots 4-1. And we'll see you in the next game when Gronkowski and Tom Brady take on the San Diego Chargers in San Diego. So take care, God bless, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye now.